Good morning students, welcome back to our SST class, and today we will discuss the second part of chapter number 7, clothes we wear. Okay, we have already discussed about the clothes for women, and today we will discuss clothes for men. Men in India mostly wear shirts and trousers. So men mostly wear shirts and trousers. Men in villages are more comfortable in traditional clothes like kurta, lungi, dhoti and pajama. So the men in the villages, they feel more comfortable in the clothes like kurta, lungi, dhoti, pajama. Okay. The lungi originated in south. Okay. So the lungi originated in south. It is a long rectangular multicolored cloth worn around the waist. So this lungi is a long rectangular multicolored cloth which is worn around the waist. Okay, like this. A dhoti is pulled up between the legs and tucked up. Okay, you already have seen how a dhoti is worn. Okay, this is the dhoti. A dhoti is pulled up between the legs and tucked up. So it is pulled up the legs and tucked up. Men wear shirts, t-shirts, etc. over the dhoti. So they wear t-shirt or shirts over the dhoti. Okay. So dhoti is called vesti in Tamil Nadu and mundu in Kerala. Dhoti is called vesti in Tamil Nadu and mundu in Kerala. Men in West Bengal, Tamil Nadu and Kerala carry a cloth on their shoulder called patta. Okay. The men who live in West Bengal, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, they carry a cloth on their shoulder. You can see like this. So this is called patta. So this is the man wearing shirt and lungi. Shirt and lungi. He is wearing kurta pajama. This is dhoti and this is patta. Okay. Now let us turn to next page. Page number 50. Let us see what is there. Men in Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, etc. tie a very long piece of cloth on their head as a turban or wear a cap. So men who live in Punjab, in Rajasthan, in Gujarat, in Himachal Pradesh, they tie a very long piece of cloth on their head as a turban or wear a cap. You can see this is the turban of Punjab, this is the turban of Rajasthan, this is the turban of Gujarat and this is the cap of Himachal Pradesh. Okay. So the turban or headgear is called by different names such as pagdi, patka, safa, etc. So turban is also known as headgear. Okay, it is called by different names in different places such as pagdi, patka, safa, etc. Sherwani is worn in Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh and Hyderabad. It is called Jodhpuri in Rajasthan. So Sherwani is worn in Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh and Hyderabad and it is called Jodhpuri in Rajasthan. You can see this is the Sherwani. Okay. This cloth is called the Sherwani. So here value based question is given. Let us see. Ritika does not buy new clothes or toys unnecessarily. So when there is no need, Ritika does not buy any new clothes or toy. Okay. She is happy with hand-me-downs too. If anyone gives her clothes used clothes or toys, she is happy with that also. She feels it reduces waste and helps strengthen the bond with elder cousins and siblings. She feels that when any elder gives you the used cloth or toy, it will reduce waste and it will help strengthen the bond with the elder cousins and siblings. Okay, smaller brother, sister. Okay, your bond will strengthen. Ritika donates her clothes and toys to an orphanage. Okay, so she donates her clothes and toys to an orphanage. Okay, what value does she depict? So, what value you find in her behavior? So, this is value based question. Now, let us see. The tribal women of northeast India wear handloom skirts, shawls, and scarves. So, the tribal women of northeast they wear what? They wear handloom skirts, shawls, and scarves. Each tribe has its own special designs. The tribal people weave their own clothes. So each tribe they have their own special designs and they weave their own clothes. Some dresses from India are very famous. The saris of Banaras, the Chinkari embroidery work of Lucknow, the Pasmina shawls of Kashmir, and the Patiala salwar of Punjab are worn all over India. So these are the few dresses which are very famous. Saris of Banaras, Chinkari embroidery work of Lucknow, Pasmina shawls of Kashmir, Patiala salwar of Punjab. These all are worn all over the world. Okay. So what we have seen? We have seen the type of clothes worn by men, the type of turbans worn by men in different regions. Okay. So here we end our class. You will read the chapter and you will try to understand it. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss the question answers. Okay. Till then, take care. Bye and thank you, children.